Okay, we were having some technical difficulties there. I believe that should be fixed now. Can everybody hear me okay? We are good. Great. So now we are seeing Thomas Noble's first snap as a Panther. And he is quickly going to go down, and it's a fumble. And it's being taken all the way back. Touchdown Ravens. Wow. What a play to start us off here, folks. My goodness, I didn't expect that. I don't think any of us expected that. Baltimore asserting their dominance here early. And just a nice scoop up and take all the way back. I know that Coach Frozone on the... we have a booth review. And we have Coach Frozone exclaiming that he was down. We'll take a look. And it looks to me that the knee was down. And here comes the head referee with the decision. Yep, and it's going to be reversed. So, Thomas Noble lives to fight another day. Takes the snap and a quick slant. Now, nice gain of yards there. And that is going to be number 23. That's going to be Anthony Stover, the running back. I apologize if you all hear anything in the background. What a solid first play from Thomas Noble. Looking like a completely different quarterback here from what we've seen last season. That was a really good pickup there. And that's going to be to the tight end Tommy Jeff for a reception to 7 yards. Panthers lining up, and a quick pass there. Slow and steady so far. Picking up positive yardage each down, so that's a good thing. And that's the way you want to be in a situation like this. You'd never know what you're going to get with a team like the Panthers. Thomas Noble drops back. And he shakes one man off, but he can't fight off the second man. And that's going to be Gaz Carson. And a deep shot to the middle of the field, nowhere to be found. It looked like he was just trying to throw it away there. And we come up to 3rd and 3. I would hate to see a good drive like this kind of stall out for the Panthers. But these Ravens are coming into this game trying to prove themselves. Oh, and he converts. Thomas Noble, 5 for 6 so far. Not bad. Carolina with a total of 52 yards so far. Coach Frozone must be pretty happy about this because his team has came to play. A good reception by Anthony Stark there. You've got to think that these Panthers have something to prove. They've got a chip on their shoulder here after coming up one game short of the championship game last year. Tommy Jeff is definitely one of the workhorses for this Panthers offense here. A big reception there. And that brings the Panthers into red zone territory. Ooh, and Anthony Stark taking it all the way to what appears to be the 2-yard line. Gets swallowed up by Rodriguez. Five minutes left in the first quarter. The Panthers, it has been all Panthers so far. Taking up most of their time, taking it slow and steady. And he really gets swallowed up there right at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 3. Now this really puts the Panthers in a sticky situation. They have 1 down to play with. And then you've got to think that if this doesn't work out for them, they're going to take the 3 points. And then send the field goal unit on. So if you're Coach Haynes, you've got to be thinking, come on guys, one more stop here. Just one more stop. And he drops back. He's got an open man, and that's going to be a touchdown, Panthers. That's going to be Gaz Carson, the rookie, with his first unofficial Panthers touchdown. Thomas Noble getting his first touchdown as a Panther as well. If you're the Ravens head coach, you really don't want to see that this early on. Forcing them all the way to 3rd and goal and then still letting them convert for points. And the extra point is good. That drive lasted about 4 minutes, folks. You've really got to be stressing time management at this point. Time management. If the Panthers rule the time game, then you've really got to be worried. If you're a Ravens fan, you've got to be thinking, how fast can we get down the field and put up the same amount of points? And the kick is off. And it's going to be attempted for a return. And he's going to be dropped right about the 25-yard. And now we take a look at the Ravens quarterback. That's going to be Damian Lewis, the rookie. This Ravens offense is relatively new to the league. This will be our first look at it. The running back Nos Mason takes it up for 4 yards. A decent run there. Brings us up to 2nd and 6. And he drops back. And it is swatted away. Brings us up to 3rd and 6. If you're the Ravens head coach, this is really not a position you want to see yourself in, especially after the amount of time that was taken off the clock by the Panthers. That Panthers defense is one of the best defenses in the league, as we've seen last season. They really were basically the takeaway kings of football. Lewis looking, finds an open man, and he can't get away. Nice 27-yard reception there, and that is going to be by Brown, the receiver. in the handoff, and he's swallowed up.
Alright, what is up, everybody? Tim is having some technical difficulties, so I'm going to take over.
I'm not entirely sure. Alright, are you guys able to hear me now? Alright, that's Nas Mason's second of the game. With this PAT, Baltimore now takes a 14-7 lead after trailing 7-0 to start. Huge pick for this Baltimore defense. And not only that, but they're able to capitalize on it. Now they're getting ready to punt the ball, to kick the ball off right back to the Carolina Panthers after the drive that was cut short by a linebacker interception. And the kick's fielded at about the 6. Got a little bit of return room, but he's going to be stuffed at the 29. Manages to get 4 yards past touchback territory, where Thomas Noble now going to come back out on the field, already thrown one touchdown and 1 interception. Hasn't been a horrible game for him, just one unfortunate mistake that he's looking to redeem himself for. Handoff, and it's going to be stopped almost immediately. Loss of 2. He barely got a chance to grab the ball. 2nd and 12 from the 26. So far, this Baltimore defense has stepped up in ways that people weren't expecting. Definitely standing tall here. There's a fumble, and it's going to be picked up, and he's body slammed. Oh my goodness, I don't think you're allowed to do that anymore. 3rd and 10, managed to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Can the Carolina Panthers figure out something here? Third and 10. Carolina had a good scoring drive. The last drive cut short. Noble drops back, has some time. Pressure's coming in, so he's going to run. He whiffs, and he's going to throw it crossbody, and it's going to be dropped at the last second. 3 men on him, almost able to pull it in. They're going to give the quote-unquote deflection to the walk-on Demetrius Taylor Johnson. Way to get there for the Baltimore defense, as it's looking like the Carolina Panthers are going to have to punt this ball away. And a very high kick that's not going to be returned. Demetrius Taylor Johnson, again, just going to call a fair catch. They're going to bring Nas Mason and the Baltimore Ravens offense back out onto the field at the 31. Damian Lewis takes the snap and fires immediately. It's going to be caught for a first down. Damian Lewis now 5 for 6 with 72 yards. Thomas with his second reception of the game, 16 yards, brought down by Stingley III. Carolina's defense having a little bit of trouble covering the middle of the field. In a jumbo set with a handoff to Nas Mason, who's going to try to make something of it, but not going to be able to. Nas Mason already having 2 touchdowns this game is huge. I know that it's just the preseason, but he's showing that that's definitely somebody that you can count on. They're going to hand it to Mason again as he's going to roll right, and he's going to pick up 2, but he's brought down, bringing up 3rd and 8. What a stop brought down by White. Big second down stop for the Carolina Panthers. Already hearing keep pounding chances. Damian Lewis is going to fire to the right, but it's going to go out of bounds for his second incompletion of the day. And so now the Baltimore Ravens are going to have to punt. And it's a high and horrible punt. There is a flag on the field as he's going to be brought down at right around the 44. Holding on Justin Morris Jr. Backs him up 10 yards, but still solid field position as Thomas Noble comes out, trips right, and he's going to drop back. Scanning the field, he's going to fire quick to the left, and it's going to be caught. Thomas Noble now 8 for 11. That was Alex Morris' second reception. Now 22 yards. Stewart able to bring him down. So 1st and 10 after the reception. They're going to hand it off, and that's going to be stuffed. Loss of 3. Doug Day on the tackle. Way to get through there and stop that play in the backfield. It looked as though he was going to get blocked, but it was just a shuck block, and that turned out to be the wrong decision. Now, the single back. He's going to run to the left. He's got some room. He's going to pick up about 3. Bringing up 3rd and 6. Demetrius Taylor-Johnson once again on the tackle. My apologies. I was thinking about the original line of scrimmage. That was a gain of 7 on the play. 3rd and 6 as Noble's going to drop back, fire immediately to the right, and it's going to be caught. Way to haul it in. 1st down for the Carolina Panthers. This Carolina Panthers offense now hitting over the century mark on total yards from scrimmage. Barnes able to wrap him up and bring him down before he gets too loose. Noble now in the shotgun formation. Drops back, scans the field, pressure coming, he fires over the middle, and it's knocked away. He had it there for just a second, but Baltimore's defense able to reach in and punch it out. That incompletion is gonna bring up 2nd and 10. Now with just under 4 minutes to play, as Carolina is in enemy territory. Noble drops back, fires to the left, and is brought down. Noble making excellent reads. Just really has been able to find the open receiver. Had the one mistake early in the game, doing his best to make sure that he doesn't make that mistake again. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Carolina now in field goal range. for, I believe, a 46-yard attempt. Noble quick fires to the right. It's caught. First down. That's Jeff's third reception for 25 yards. Collins able to bring him down just past the marker. This Carolina offense showing that they have what it takes to move the football. Thomas Noble last season had a little bit of a rocky season, but he's showing up here now in Carolina to show everybody that he is a problem. He is a force to be reckoned with. They're going to hand the ball off. Doug Day able to bring him down at the 21. That's going to be a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. If Baltimore wants to stay in this game, they want to hold on to this lead, they're going to have to contain that running back. Thomas Noble in shotgun again. He's going to take the snap, drop back, quickly fire over the middle, and it's going to be caught, and he's going to almost get in there, brought down at the 1. First and goal. The Carolina Panthers are moving. Clark able to bring him down, save that touchdown. Thomas Noble is all fired up. They are just ready to play. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning where the Baltimore Ravens lead the Carolina Panthers 7. We'll be right back. Noble now in the shotgun. Baltimore kind of stacking the box. They're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to walk into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. Stover able to just walk in. O-line did a phenomenal job of just opening up everything. Coach Haynes not happy with what he saw there from his defense. With this extra point, it'll tie up the game as it is up and good. Now we're all knotted up at 14. Where the Baltimore Ravens are going to get the ball just after the 2-minute warning. So the Baltimore Ravens going to get the ball with 1:58 left, hoping to put some more points on the board. Nas Mason back there hyping himself up, ready to take this kick return. They are going to get ball after half, as he's going to nail this one and bring themselves out to the 25. As I was saying, they're looking to put some points on the board. They get the ball after half, and they're just doing their best to make sure that they can hold on to this lead and stretch it just as much as they possibly can. Damian Lewis drops back, feels the pressure. He's going to heave it out of bounds, and he's going to save himself a sack that was almost guaranteed. Now 2nd and 10. Only 4 seconds off the clock. Damian Lewis fires to the left. It's going to be caught, but he's going to be kept inbounds and brought down short of the first. Damian Lewis going to roll, and he's going to fire it over the middle, and that's going to be caught almost at midfield now. Second reception for Perez. Baltimore now has to move in chunks. They have a minute left. Damian Lewis takes the snap, fires quickly to the left. It's going to be caught. He makes a man miss, but he's brought down. 2nd and 4. Clock is stopped because Baltimore called a timeout. Damian Lewis in the gun once again. He fires to the right to Perez again. My apologies, that's Edwards. That's going to bring up another first down. About 7 more yards, and they will be comfortably in field goal range. But they want 7. Damian Lewis takes the snap. He's scanning. Fires to the left. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be kept in bounds. And they're going to let the clock run. They're not going to use that final timeout. There's only 33 seconds remaining. 2nd and 3. I don't know what Coach Haynes is doing not using that last timeout. Damian Lewis drops back. He fires to the right. That's going to be caught. And he's going to go out of bounds, saving the timeout. 17 seconds remaining. Lewis takes the snap again. He fires to the right. And it's picked off! He's going all the way. Can anybody stop him? Damian Lewis going to get there to prevent the pick 6. That's his first interception of the game, but what a costly one. 9 seconds remaining in the half. Justin Morris Jr. with the pick. What a big play. Noble fires over the middle and he's going to be caught, but he's going to get brought down almost immediately. 4 seconds remaining as Carolina uses their first timeout. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit. The kick is up. He's got the distance, and he nails it. Carolina is going to take the lead after a Damian Lewis interception. Neither team really utilizing the run this game. Baltimore Ravens lead with 23 total rushing yards. So Carolina's going to kick this one off. I don't... I'm not entirely sure if I muted the mic or not. I might have. I don't know. Will somebody please let me know in the chat. Damian Lewis in shotgun formation. He's going to hand the ball off to Nas Mason, who's got a little bit of running room to the left. He's going to pick up 2 before he's brought down. Another handoff to Nas Mason, now with 27 rushing yards. He's going to pick up 2 more, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 6. He's going to fire to the right, and that's going to be caught, but he's going to be met immediately as soon as he crosses the first down marker. First down, Baltimore Ravens. Damian Lewis drops back. He rolls to his right, and he's going to find a man. Now in Carolina territory. Brought down at the 43-yard line. Damian Lewis now under center. He's going to hand the ball off to Nas Mason, and it's going to get blown up immediately. That's going to be a loss of 2. Damian Lewis now with an empty backfield. Drops back. He fires to the left, and that's going to be incomplete. Just a little announcement after this play as Damian Lewis lines up in the shotgun formation. He drops back on a roll to his right, fires over the middle, and it's going to be caught. Brought down at the 30-yard line. That is a first down for the Baltimore Ravens. Just a quick announcement. The PFSL is having a 100-member giveaway. Whoever can most accurately predict the final score and the victor of this game will get a free pack from the PFSL shop. So everybody make sure that you put in your predictions. The winner of this little giveaway will be announced at the start of the Falcons and Steelers game. As Damian Lewis is under center, he's going to drop back. Feels the pressure, and he's going to fire left, but he's only going to pick up 2. Once again, there is a 100-member giveaway. Whoever can most accurately predict the winner and score of this game will receive a free pack out of the PFSL shop. So make sure that you put in your predictions, because that could be huge. Damian Lewis drops back. He fires over the middle, and it's going to be caught. That's going to be huge. Brought down at the 4. Johnny Edwards hauling in his 6th of the game. First and goal for the Baltimore Ravens. A little bit more information on that giveaway. Make sure everybody in here, make sure that you put in your prediction. Even if you are a 99 Club member, still put in a prediction, because they are able to gift it to their coach, who can then use it, who can then gift it to whatever player of their choosing. It will definitely help. Oh my goodness! What a hit! My apologies. But even if you win and you are a 99 Club member, you can gift your free pack to the coach, who can then gift it to a player of his choosing. So it could be very, very beneficial for your team. So everybody make sure that you put in your prediction as they hand it off to Nas Mason. And he's going to be stuffed at the 2. Not another yard. 4th and goal. I'm going to assume that they bring out the field goal unit, but how I would love to see them go for it. It does indeed look like they are bringing out the field goal unit, and they're not. I lied. Take that. Damian Lewis under center. Everybody on the line. They're going to hand it off to the fullback. And he's going to be brought down at the 1. Gains 2 yards, but about a half of an inch away from the goal line, where Thomas Noble now has to take over. What an effort. Just not quite enough. Carolina now has the ball. And it's dropped. That could have been horrible. Thomas Noble able to find his man, but he's going to be brought down at the 8, now 2 yards shy of the first down marker. Can the Baltimore Ravens make a stop here, or will the Carolina offense find their rhythm and just keep on trucking? They're going to hand it off, and he's going to get the first down and more, as he's brought down after a gain of 10. Now first down for the Carolina Panthers. Thomas Noble drops back. Fires over the middle. That's going to be caught, and he's going to get a gain of 10, first down once again for the Carolina Panthers. Thomas Noble now in the gun, got trips to his left. They're going to hand it off again, and nobody was ready for it, and he's got some running room. He's going to be brought down just shy of midfield. What a run for Stover. Another first down for the Carolina Panthers as Thomas Noble now under centers. He's going to drop back. Pressure is on Swain. He's going to fire to his left. He's going to make a man miss. And he's going to carry another man on his back. Down at the 30. First down once again for the Carolina Panthers. Thomas Noble now back in the shotgun. It's Baltimore defense looking for a little bit of life. He's going to fire to the right, and it's gonna be caught, and he's brought down. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Now 25 seconds to play. Thomas Noble takes a snap, fire over the middle, and it's going to be caught. Not over the middle, but to the right side, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter, where the Baltimore Ravens now trail 14-17 in the start of the fourth. Everybody put your 4s up in chat because this is a good one. Throw to the right, and he's going to be blown up, brought down at the 15, gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Thomas Noble once again drops back the pass. He's going to run. No, he throws it, and he's going to be thrown down at the 1. Can Baltimore make a stop here? This could be horrible for them. Would make it a 10-point ball game if Carolina is able to punch this one in. Noble under center, fullback dive, and he's going to find his way to the end zone. Touchdown for the Carolina Panthers. Rodriguez able to get in there. After this extra point, it will now be a 10-point ball game. 8 minutes remaining. Can the Baltimore Ravens answer, or is this where they start to sink? Carolina now to kick the ball off. And it's a big kick, gonna fly and actually hit the crossbar. Touchback. Baltimore Ravens now take the field. Damian Lewis now taking the field as they've got 3 tight ends to the right. And he drops back to pass. He rolls left. He's going to throw it back over the middle. And it's going to fall incomplete. Would have much rather saw him run it there. Almost has 200 passing yards, but the only thing he's gotten from it is a pick. Lewis takes the pass, and it's picked again! Damian Lewis now throwing his 2nd interception of the game. Maybe the pressure's just getting to him. That's going to set the Carolina Panthers up with excellent field position. That was a horrible decision there by Damian Lewis. Webster Fluke able to jump in and snag that one for his team. Thomas Noble now back under center. They're going to hand the ball off, and he's going to collect some ankles as he goes. Brought down at the 9, now 1st and goal once again for the Carolina Panthers. Now just 9 yards from making this a 17-point game. The Carolina Panthers looking like an unstoppable train that has found its groove. Noble to pass. He fires, and he's going to throw that one clear out of the back of the end zone. Thomas Noble now in shotgun as he's got trips to his right. He's going to roll to his left and throw right back out of the back of the end zone. Now bringing up 3rd down. Can Baltimore make one more stop? Make this a 13-point ball game. Noble now under center as he drops back. Fires to his right. Finds his running back, but it's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal. Good stop by the Baltimore Ravens defense. As I'm assuming the Carolina Panthers field goal unit is going to come out. Field goal unit does take the field from the right hash. It is up, and it is good. Now a 13-point ball game, still only 2 scores, as Baltimore is going to get the ball back. The Baltimore Ravens still very much in this game, but they need to play extremely smart. They need to score very quickly, and they need a stop on defense. They cannot afford to give up any more points without putting 7 up themselves. The kick is away, and it's going to fly out of the back of the end zone. Damian Lewis, Nas Mason, and the Baltimore Ravens offense going to come out at the 25. Damian Lewis now 17 for 25 with 192 yards, but only thing to show for it is 2 picks. Damian Lewis drops back, scanning the field. Fires to his right, and it's going to be caught. He's going to make a man miss, and he's going to try to fight his way to the first down marker, but he was indeed a little bit shy. That's going to bring up second, and what I saw is inches, but the refs are going to call it 2nd and 1. The clock is ticking. Baltimore kind of showing no idea that they only have 6 minutes to score twice. He's going to fake the throw, and he's going to fire right to who he faked it to, but he's going to be brought down at the 47. First down for the Baltimore Ravens. Damian Lewis now over 200 passing yards in this game. Edwards now has his 8th reception, almost at the century mark, just 4 yards shy at 96. Baltimore again just letting the clock run as Damian Lewis comes out in the gun. He drops back, scans the field, he tucks, he's going to run it himself, he's going to try to make a man miss, but it's not going to work. Back to the line of scrimmage. No, they're going to say he lost 1. 2nd and 11. Now 5 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Second and 11 now, under 5 minutes to play as Damian Lewis takes the snap. Scans the field, fires over the middle. That's going to be caught, brought into Carolina territory. Patrick Brown on the reception. That is the auto-gen receiver. 1st and 10 for the Baltimore Ravens. As they're moving down the field, but they've been doing that all game. They can't capitalize. They need to punch this one in for 7. 3 will not work. The clock continuing to move. Damian Lewis trips to his left as he takes the snap. Scans the field. Has all day. Fires over the middle, and it's going to be caught, brought down after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. The Baltimore Ravens need to move. They need to go. They need to not stay in the huddle. Now at the 4-minute mark. Trips to his left. Carolina in press coverage as Damian Lewis drops back. Fires over the middle again, almost an identical play, and it's only going to pick up 2. 3rd and 5. For the Baltimore Ravens as they let the clock run. Keep pounding chants from all of the Carolina fans. Damian Lewis going to take it himself. He's going to get the first down and slide to safety at the 22. His first rush of the game for 9 yards. First down Baltimore, but they cannot rest yet. They need to move. 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. A smart decision there by Lewis as he decides to take that one himself. Now under the 3-minute mark. 2:56 and counting. 1st and 10. Baltimore needs to hurry because they have to score twice and get a stop. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. They're going to play action to Nas Mason. Fires to the left. And he drops it. A very unfortunate, that would have been a touchdown, but now bringing up 2nd and 10. But that does stop the clock at 2:37 here in this 4th quarter. Damian Lewis back in the gun as he drops back, fires immediately. That's going to be a first down and a little bit more at the 10. That's going to bring up 1st and 10. They can still get a first down without scoring, but at that point you might as well just get in there. And the clock's still moving. I think that's going to take us, that might just take us to the 2-minute warning. No, they hurried to the line. They can get off one more play. And they will. Hand off to Nas Mason as he's going to be stuffed. Gain of 2. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. Baltimore needs to punch this in. I agree, Tim. Looking at it, it's going to come down to needing an onside kick. Lewis drops back, scanning the field. A whole bunch of time, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. 3rd and 8. For the Baltimore Ravens. This is make or break. If they do not score here, that will be the ball game. Lewis fires to the left, and it's batted away. What a play there by the Carolina defense. That receiver was so covered up that it almost looked like he wasn't there. Baltimore's offense is going to stay out, and this is it. Fires, and he drops it. That's going to do it. The Baltimore Ravens had a comeback in their hands, but they dropped the money ball as Thomas Noble comes back out onto the field at the 8. Handoff to Stover as he's going to fight his way to the 12 before he's brought down. And Baltimore's going to use their first of 3. Second and 7 now as they hand it off to Stover again, who's going to fight his way to the 19. I believe that's enough for a first down. And it is, so that will pretty much wrap this one up, barring something crazy. One more handoff to Stover. He's going to be brought down at the 22. Baltimore's going to use their final timeout, and now I expect to see nothing more than Thomas Noble kneel this one out. No, it looks like they're going to run another one. Stover fights his way up to the 27, brought down by Demetrius Taylor Johnson. 3rd and 1. Gonna hand it off one more time. No, they're gonna they're going to fake the handoff, and Thomas Noble's going to take it himself, gain for first down, and that'll do it. Now 1st and 10 as the Carolina Panthers come out in victory formation. They're going to kneel one time, and that'll do it. So your final score is Carolina 27, Baltimore 14, as the Panthers will move on to play the winner of the Falcons and Steelers game. Baltimore put up a fight, but they were no match for this Carolina unit. Once again, the 100-member giveaway winner will be announced at kickoff for the Falcons and Steelers. So make sure you tune into that one to find out who won. It was a great one here in Bank of America Stadium, where the home team of the Carolina Panthers reigned victorious over the new coming Baltimore Ravens. So that'll wrap this one up, and we thank you, and we'll see you later.